I am out running in the rain. It's a cold October day, and didn't realize that my vocal cords were half frozen. But I'm doing this to shed light on how if something is really important to us, if something has a lot of value, we can push ourselves through uncomfortable things to get there. And I was always told that I would never be able to run. I have something called exercise-induced anaphylaxis. You can look it up, it's a real thing. And when my heart rate gets going too fast, too quickly, I react like someone would who's allergic to peanuts or a bee sting, and my throat closes up. So it takes a lot of time, a lot of training, a lot of discipline for me to be able to do what might not take someone else a very long time to do. So it's cold, it's rainy, it's dark, I'm tired, and the thought of pushing myself to do something that I was told couldn't be done. I want to do this. I want, for anyone out there who actually has exercise-induced anaphylaxis, hopefully you do find this video and it gives you some hope that you too can do things that you've always wanted to do, that your spirit longs to do. For me, that's running. And I wanted to get out here. I wanted to see what kind of life lessons I could get for you guys, because I always find that in difficult, challenging situations, you learn the most about yourself and about life. And I love nature, and I find that nature is the best teacher. And this time of year, where I am right now, there's not much color going on. I'll see if I can get some more color on the way home. But already, it's amazing. If you just look over here, I've got this long road that no cars can go down, and running down the middle of this road is one of the greatest feelings. And out here in this cold, rainy weather, my shoes are soaking wet. I thought this was a great idea. Started to think maybe it's not, but now I'm in love with the idea, and I'm having a great time. And I hope to get a few lessons out of this before I'm done. So I'll be back in a few minutes when I am home and nestled up, and I'll tell you what I learned on this journey running in the rain. No matter the weather, people love their Walmart. Are we really the stronger species? I mean, carrying your house on your back in the cold, in the rain. Some of the most beautiful moments come at the end. Fall and the death of trees is one of the most beautiful things. And to experience that and to look at that and use it as a metaphor in our own life, not necessarily with the ending of life, but the ending of things, and how sometimes that can be beautiful and make room for new things to come and for growth to continue. So I just finished my run in the rain, and I feel amazing. I really didn't want to go. Didn't know if I would go. I made a video as though I was going to go, but I didn't know if I would stick it out, and I'm so grateful that I did. So here's a couple lessons. One, sometimes there will be things in your way that make it easy to say, no, not today. And we all know that tomorrow never really comes. Today is all we have. Whatever your goal is, whatever you have set out as your intention to do today, do not let anything get in your way that you can move beyond. A little rain, a little cold, a little bit of I'm tired, I'd rather not, is not enough reason to put off the things that are most important to you. 2, if you want to experience the world by yourself, sometimes you're going to have to go where other people don't want to go. I love the feeling of running or being outside when nobody else is. It is like you have the whole world to yourself, and you can do all sorts of things that you might not do when other people are around. You can sing, you can dance, you can run funny, you can jump, you can talk to snails, you can talk to the trees. Those might not be things that you want to do, but maybe you'd be motivated to do them if there was no one else around. So try to find yourself in a situation where other people will not put themselves. You will get benefits, you will find yourself in other ways, and you will grow as a person. 3, you are so worth putting yourself in hard situations. I don't really know what the third point is, but that is what came to me. So that's what I'm going to say. In life, there are no easy paths. And we hear that all the time. I'm not saying anything new. But the things that you want the most, you have to work for. You can't just ask the universe for something. You can't just write it down on a piece of paper. Those things put into action your subconscious to work towards those things. But it's the actions that you take, it's what you put into momentum that gets you what you want. You can't wish for a peaceful world, for a peaceful soul, for all the abundance in the world, and then sit in your apartment and meditate day after day after day. Nothing will happen. You have to put yourself out there. And sometimes it's going to be scary. Sometimes it's going to be uncomfortable. Sometimes you're going to get cold and wet. But you know what? You're going to be okay. And you're going to be so proud of yourself for doing it because you're being true to you. So I hope that this little adventure of me running in the rain added some value to your day. Maybe it will inspire you to get out and run in the rain, walk in the rain, just sit out in the rain and feel nature on you. Nature is such a wonderful teacher, and she is always out there helping us move forward in our life. So I hope you will listen to her and pay attention, and most importantly, listen to yourself and pay attention to what you are inspired and driven to do. And I can't wait to see what that is. So until next time, take care of each other, treat yourself the best.